What's up, my peoples on the YouTube? Ahiboy here, coming at you with another commentary, and it seems like a while since I brought you my last commentary, so here goes nothing. First of all, this gameplay you're watching right here is 126 gameplay on the map Hijacked, one of my favorite maps in the entire game. I have to say, hands down, that I love this map mainly because of my 100+ gameplays on it. I know a lot of people think, oh, Raid, of course you could get 100+, but I'm yet to hit 100+ on Raid. I don't know why. I got a few 100+s on some other maps, but unfortunately that was before Theater mode actually saved that kind of stuff. You know, like legitimately save the entire game. So unfortunately those didn't save, and I have a lot of hijacked 100+ gameplays that saved. So fortunately we have some 100+ gameplays, but they're going to be majority on hijacked. I hope you enjoy this map as much as I do, because I really think it's a fun map to play, and I hope you guys also enjoy seeing that kind of gameplay. But without any hesitation, let's start this commentary off. First, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I'm almost at 650 subscribers, so please stay active, guys. Show your support. Maybe leave a comment, like the video if you did indeed enjoy and find it informative at the very end, or maybe just do it right now if you like that and you love me so much, because I love you guys too. But anyway, yeah, without hesitation, let's start this. First off, I just got back from seeing the new movie. It actually came out today. I don't know if this will be uploaded tonight or tomorrow morning. Currently it's November 11th. Sorry, not November. I was thinking the day, for some reason, the day that this game released. But no, it's January 11th right now. And what actually released today in theaters was the new movie Zero Dark 30, I believe it's called. It basically goes over like the 9/11 attack, and then after it finding Osama bin Laden, hunting him down, or Osama bin Laden, I think I said Laden, whatever, but yeah, so that's what it entailed, just hunting him down and finding all this intelligence to try to capture him. And you know, it's sort of a sensitive issue, so I'm not going to go into detail about that, but I think the director and the editors and producers and whatnot did a wonderful job on the film. I mean, it was really informative. I hope it's all true. I mean, it seemed pretty true. I think they did a great job on the special effects, editing, and you know, all that kind of stuff. The point of views also were really nice. I actually went to editing school once, like for a week-long camp at UC Berkeley, so you know, I guess I really captured the essence of the point of views, different perspectives they showed. They showed a few first-person perspectives like you'd see in like Call of Duty or something like that, you know, where you can see the guy with his gun in his hand, and it showed, you know, at night, so they've got their infrared scopes on them, and it was really cool. So I recommend you guys go check that out in theaters. It is quite a long film, actually. It's around 2.5 hours, so you know, you want to probably get some popcorn or a drink or something, because you're going to be sitting for a while, but I think it's really worth it. You guys should go check it out. And in this gameplay, I forgot to mention at the very beginning, I do end up getting a nuclear killer title. It was actually the first time I ever got the nuclear killer title. I think I went on some beast kill streak. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe it was 60 something. But I forget. You'll see it in the gameplay. I think my streak just ended right there, because I killed myself at the very beginning of the gameplay, and then that was my first real death, I guess you could say, in the gameplay. And yeah, so that's enough about the gameplay. The first round just ended, and if I remember correctly, I had 74 kills and 2 deaths going into the second round, and I ended up ending it with 120 kills, like I already said. But basically, all in all, you should go see that movie. You know, it's going to be playing a lot in theaters on the big screens, you know, so go check it out while it's still in theaters. But aside from that topic, let's move on about what I think is one of the better class setups when you're going for 100+ gameplays, especially when using the AN-94, which I believe to be one of the best assault rifles, if not the best assault rifle in the game. I mean, it kind of works like a submachine in a way. It's really good for those close quarter combat situations. Like in this gameplay, you'll see a few times I do pick a few guys off at really close range, and I actually do a pretty good job drop shotting people with this weapon too. I mean, I think it's pretty versatile. Tell me what you guys think. Is it OP? I don't really think so. I mean, if you don't use it right, then, you know, if you're constantly going around just rushing and trying to do that kind of stuff, you're most likely not going to get that 100+. But if you kind of sit back a little, or rush, you know, head glitch, I guess, corners and stuff, you're going to end up doing pretty well. I hold about a 4 KD while using this weapon. You can go check your KD with certain weapons when you go into your barracks and look at your combat record and all that, and then you go to your guns and all that. And, you know, I mostly average a 2 KD with all my weapons, but this one, I just go Beast Rambo mode and get a 4 KD what I'm using this. And as you can see in this gameplay, I actually did end up going way over a 4 KD. And as you can see right there, I actually did pick off a guy really short range, drop shotting him. But anyway, the best setup, I believe, with this weapon, there's 2 setups that you could realistically use and get a high scoring gameplay with. Which would be the silencer, stock, and if you have the primary gunfighter, then you could also throw on like fast mag or something like that. That's the silencer, more stealthy way to go with it, you know, if you want to stay off that radar. But as you can see in this gameplay, I did pretty well with it unsuppressed, and that's the other class setup I'd recommend for you guys, which would be using stock, maybe fast mag if you want. That's what I was using in this gameplay. I was using fast mag, but you could also, if you had primary gunfighter, you could also throw on, oh, what's that one? Excuse me, you could throw on pretty much any attachment. You don't really need an optical sight on this, and you can just mix and match, try to see what works best for you. This gun, remember, might not be for you, but, you know, I recommend you go try it out. Leave me a comment in this video telling me if maybe these setups worked for you, and I'll get more in depth with the perk setup in a few seconds, but yeah, just tell me if you have good experiences with this weapon or it's just terrible for you to use. And please tell me why, because, I mean, I think it's a pretty beast gun and I think all of us can do pretty well with it. But, you know, if you're having issues, you know, having a few struggles, let me know and I'll try to help you. If you're a friend of mine on PlayStation, yeah, definitely I'll give you some personal tips on it and we can talk about it a little more in depth than just in this commentary. But without further ado, let's get into the setup, especially about the perk setup, which is what I actually believe. Like, I believe it's 5 perks when I'm running with most of my weapons. If I'm level 55 in the prestige, and I actually just prestige to prestige 2, so yay, but it took a while. But anyway, with that out of the way, yeah, so I run 5 perks usually on my class. I take out my secondary weapon, make it a knife so it doesn't take up a slot. And then I also take out my lethal and tactical grenades and swap it in for perk 1 and 2 greed. And I usually for perk 1 run ghost and hardline so I can get my kill streaks faster yet stay off the radar. And then this for perk 2 I usually run toughness and scavenger, because you need scavenger, and toughness is just really going to help you in those tight situations. And then finally for perk 3, I run either tac mask or dexterity. But hope you enjoyed this commentary. Hope you found my tips informative. Please leave a like rating if you did indeed enjoy. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It really helps out. I'm Ahi Boy, and peace out.